Hi there everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I am Brent Justice, I am your host today. Hope you all are having a blessed day today. Let me know what you're drinking down below. I have a hot coffee and I am enjoying that as I play another hour of Horizon Zero Dawn. I changed the camera angle on my camera here, hopefully that looks okay, and maybe a little bit different there, but I switched sides on it, so we'll see how that works. Anyway, yeah, so in the last video, we basically finished the final mission of, like, the main game, like before the DLC came out. This was like the main storyline. It was the Looming Shadows, and then it was Extinction, and that basically finished the game. And at the end of that, I mean, I did a whole review of that video, so go check out the previous video if you haven't seen that review. But just a quick recap. We basically had to defend Meridian. We had to fight everybody. We had to fight every machine that we have fought previously. We had these unique battles with like different sections of these machines. And we also met old acquaintances that we had made previously in the game. And they helped us in the fight until eventually we made it to Hades, and then stuck our stick right into Hades, took out Hades, and sent out the signal that basically made every machine now dormant. I don't know if it was necessarily that they're dormant, just I guess not under the influence of that virus, right? I think that's pretty much it. Which Hades is, you can call Hades a virus if you want. He was doing viral things, but he is a subordinate function of Gaia ultimately. We did, however, never find out what that mystery is behind who activated or who sent the signal to disrupt the subordinate functions from Gaia in the first place. We never learned that, even after finishing the last mission here. We never figured that out. So I guess that leaves room for Forbidden West, which, by the way, Forbidden West is now out on the PC, and I will be playing that game after this, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you want to see a full gameplay playthrough of Forbidden West. I will do that. So the game ended with us basically going to find where Elizabeth Sobek ended up, right? She went from Gaia Prime and found her original home and died there in her outfit. Well, Aloy found that area and went and visited her. Basically, the closest thing she has to a mother. And so that was very touching and heartwarming, and that was a great end for the game. But it is not the end. It is not the end because, as we all know, the DLC called Into the Frozen Wilds, it came out, and that extends the game. So all up in this section up here that's all cloudy, this is the DLC. I am going to be getting into the DLC. That I'm going to do. I am, however, not going to do it in this video. So what we're going to do is continue playing the game and going into the Hunter's Lodge. That's right, I am actually going to go into the Hunter's Lodge now. So, what I did off camera is I did grinding. You will notice I am a higher level right now. I am level 54. And that is, I think I was 52 where I left off in the last video. I'm not quite sure. It's either 51 or 52, but I'm at 54 right now. And that is because I went and did grinding, everyone. I did grinding in the Hunter's Lodge's, you know, little things that you can do out in the world to earn suns. And yes, I got several blazing suns. So let me just show you the notebook here. This will be the easiest way to show you. Is it statistics? No, it is game progression. Maybe it doesn't show you. Well, it does show you this anyway. Hunting grounds. I've got 3 hunting grounds now. I had 0 before. and now I have 3. So that shows you that I have done some hunting ground stuff. Somewhere it shows you how many suns you've got. I guess not here. Yeah, it doesn't. I thought that somewhere it would show you like how many suns you've had. Oh, I think it does on the individual. Let me turn my volume down. It does on the individual, like if you go to, oh, what am I looking at? Quest. I'm going to Quest and I go to like, what is it? What am I looking for? Hunting grounds. Yeah, here's the hunting grounds. So, yeah, there you go. Here you go. You can see. So, Nora Hunting Grounds. I have all of the Blazing Suns for this one. So, Blazing Sun box. You can see. Checked off, checked off, checked off. I have done all 3 of these trials, and I've got Blazing Suns on all of them. Valley Meat Hunting Grounds. I have Blazing Sun on all of them. So, all these trials under the Valley Meat Hunting Ground, all of those have Blazing Suns. The Great Run Hunting Ground, Blazing Suns. Bum, bum, bum. So I've got 3 hunting grounds where I have all the Blazing Suns. Now, I don't have it on these 2. These were hard. So on the Spurflints, I only have 1 that's a Blazing Sun. On these, I guess it doesn't tell you which ones you have, but I think I have half suns on these. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I don't. No, I do have at least bronze. Yeah, I've got at least half suns on these. But I don't have the Blazing Sun. So a couple of trials on this one. And then this one, Sun Furrows Hunting Ground, I got 2 out of 3 on here. So I got 2 Blazing Suns, and then I have it maybe just a bronze on that one. But anyway, that just shows you that I did do some grinding after the last video, just like I said I was going to do in the hunting grounds to get enough suns to now go to the Hunter's Lodge. And that's what I'm going to do in this video. We're going to go to the Hunter's Lodge, and I'm going to see if there's any extra side quests or errands that I can pick up there. And I know that there are side quests left. So I want to get all the side quests in the Hunter's Lodge. That was basically my goal of doing the Hunter's stuff here. I just wanted to do it to get the side quest. That's it. So now if I go to errands, I now have hunting for the lodge. So, to provide herself to the Hunter's Lodge, Aloy must complete a number of machine hunts, which I've done. Complete 3 trials, which I did. 3 trials complete. Boom. I can now go talk to Ligon at the Hunter's Lodge, and we can do side quests. So that's what I'm going to do in this video, and maybe the next one. I don't know how long it'll last. I'm going to do that until I get to the DLC. So this is going to be first, just to kind of finish out the main part of the game before I jump into the Frozen Wilds. Now, when I do Into the Frozen Wilds, I will do a separate thumbnail for that, so you'll see a separate thumbnail that shows that it's the DLC stuff when I've entered that territory. But right now, we're going to talk to Ligon. Otherwise, I don't think I made too many changes. I think I did look over my modifiers and just put on any extra modifiers and any skill points. That's pretty much all I've done. So if there's any changes to my modifiers, I might have made some changes to my modifiers. That's about it on my weapons. But I haven't made change to my weapons, I don't think. Or maybe I did. Wait a minute. Let me look, actually. Because, yes, I did. I actually found that using the sling, when I was doing these trials, I was using weapons I really had never used in the main game quite a bit here in these trials. And maybe that's why they have that set up. They want you to use those weapons and to, like, figure out how to play the game, you know, and see which weapons you might like better. So I ended up using the sling a lot more in the trials. I know I didn't use it in my main gameplay or playthrough, but I used the sling a lot in the trials. So I kept it on. So I don't have the rope caster right now. Well, I mean, I do have it. It's just not, I can equip it at any time. But yeah, I got the sling equipped right now. So I can do shock bombs, I can do freeze bombs, I can do fire bombs. And I figured out how to aim with it better and do like long shots. Like, I know when I first started using the sling, I said that it only shoots in a short distance. That's not correct at all. I just wasn't using it right. I wasn't, number one, holding the draw on the sling, and I wasn't aiming correctly with the mouse. You have to like aim up or down with it to actually get it to shoot longer and farther. I didn't know that. I never used it. I didn't know that. I now know it. So I know how to use it better now. I also increased my pouches. You'll see I've got up to like 60 arrows here. I've got 30 arrows here. I got 30 here. I've got up to 12 here. I've increased my ammo capacity and my pouches. So I have more ammo capacity now, a lot. So let me just show you what I'm talking about with the aim on this. See how it arcs? You can arc it when you're shooting at enemies. You can really arc it well and like see this aim right here as I'm holding it. Look at that. You can change the arc pattern of it as you're holding it. Yeah, I didn't know that I could do that before. Like I didn't know that's how it worked. You have to hold the fire button. And that's what it is. You're holding the left mouse button or the fire button to hold the draw on it, and then when you're drawing, you can change the arc of it and shoot long distances. Like, I didn't know that. I had no idea, but I know it now, so that was dumb me, but I learned by doing the Hunter's Lodges, so that was interesting. Probably just should have done that the whole time. Anyway, I did it. Okay, I did it. All right, let's go jump into this now. We're going to go talk to Ligon in the Hunter's Lodge, see what side quests or errands we can pick up, and do that before I jump into the DLC stuff. I'm very excited to get back into this and do some actual mission-y stuff. And there's already a quest. Look at that. There's a quest in there already picking up.
The savior of the Sun King. You would have the marks. Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes.
Oh.
To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
Oh, I see.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I only hope that I don't have to do more trials to become a hawk. I don't want to do more trials. I really did grind for that. I spent a lot of time doing it because I was real bad at it at first. And I wanted the Blazing Suns, so I actually ended up repeating a lot of those trials like 15 or 20 times. No joke, I did. Because I wanted the Blazing Sun. I got into it all of a sudden. I was like, okay, I'm getting the Blazing Sun on this. I'm gonna make it happen. And I made it happen quite a bit, but I don't want to do any more. I'm tired of it now. I really don't want to do any more. I just want to do side missions and errands. And I want to pick this up, and I also see something there to read. Ooh, this is going to be fun. More story content, so I'm glad I got into the Hunter's Lodge. Let's talk to, who are you? I can't talk to you. Why not? Talk to Adiba.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right.
Okay, so that's right. You can trade in marks. I forgot. You can trade in these suns for better gear, right? That's the idea, right?
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
I like weapons. Let's do it.
I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns.
That's a lot.
And 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon.
I think I can get a couple of
Show me what marks
those.
you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
Here they are, 15 half-suns. What is that?
Oh, I have 15 half-suns.
Congratulations! I'm happy to give you a Lodge Blast sling. Please
Lodge Blast
wait till you go
sling.
outside to try it out. I can't tell you how many times I've had to duck behind here because a hunter got a bit too eager.
Well, that shows you
Come
right
back
there.
when you've gotten full suns from all the hunting grounds.
I had
and
15
I can give you
half-suns.
something else.
Okay, well,
What can I do for you today?
what did she have under? No, that was it. I thought claim reward, but okay.
How are the trials going for you? Having a...
I'm a little short on...
No problem.
All right, well, I at least got, and I got a new side quest. Oh, crap, that's a lot. Oh, wait, I'm very close, actually. 12 out of 15 for Blazing Suns and Full Suns. 13, 14, 15. I need 3 more Full Suns, 3 more Blazing Suns. I don't know that, I mean, that's a side quest, darn it. They had to put a side quest as a trial thing. Oh, I hate that, because I don't want to do more. I'm so tired of it. Quest side. Darn, Weapons of the Lodge side quest. The Hunter's Lodge bestows rewards on those who complete the trials. So I got 15 half-suns. I really only need 3 more though. 3 more full suns and 3 blazing suns. Those blazing suns are hard though. Especially in the trials I was doing. It's that stealth trial. I hate that stealth trial. I'm not good at it. Alright, I don't know if I'll do this, but I guess I have it. What are the rewards? So, a Lodge Blast Sling, Warbow, and a Rope Caster. I don't even use the Rope Caster that much, but the one I got's fine. I don't use... I guess the Warbow could be interesting, right? The Warbow could be. Yeah, this one, the one that was the stealth, which I think is this one, I hated this one. I just hated it. Man, alright. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing that side quest. Maybe it's another one I have to do off camera and grind for those extra suns. I don't know that I want to, though. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's talk to Assis. I'm not going to read this whole book now, but let me just open it real quick. This is Bylaws of the Hunter's Lodge. I'll check that out at another time. Let's look around real quick, though.
At least you don't put on airs.
It's cool to be in a new area.
Let me tell you, a woman like you wouldn't care if the plan.
All right, let's go up here.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Oh.
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge.
Oh, come on.
Pestering your better.
I got several
You're
blazing
hardly my
suns.
better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
Guess
That
I have to
would be
impress
true
him.
if there were any chance of you becoming a member. but you're a savage.
Oh, come on now.
And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk.
Okay, I'm gonna have to prove myself to him, I guess.
I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Well, geez, Cease. What's that all about? Oh, record of Red Maw 1. Again, that's a long one. I'll read these later. Oh wait, there's another one up here. Hold on. I saw it. You can't escape me. Legendary hunts.
One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday. Just don't know where.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Okay, why?
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw.
I have.
Cuts through trees, rocks,
I have.
people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
Well, so have I.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
Oh boy, more trials?
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Does that mean she's gonna die? Somebody's gonna die to take his place or something?
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Is there any actual hunting?
Not what I meant. Let's do time to get started.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
I think I can do
So
that.
if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Okay, seems to be... Ooh, we got a lot of things to go do here. Gather 3 Sawtooth trophies, 2 Ravager trophies, and get a Stalker. Stalkers are pretty simple. Honestly, I can do all that. Let's do it. So this is Hunting for the Lodge. Gather the machine trophies. Alright, I think I'm geared up. I don't think there's anything I need, really. So we're gonna go do all of this right now. Ooh, they're all over the place, kind of spread out. Well, let's just start with number 1. How about that? Number 1, Sawtooth site. How about one of them? That was weird, doing some weird loading things. Okay, let's see. 3 Sawtooth trophies. Up into this area, to our right. This shouldn't be too hard. Not at my level. That's a grazer, grazer, grazer. Where are the sawtooths at? Found him. Yeah, that ain't hard. I can do that. Come on. One more sawtooth. Razor, razor, razor. I need sawtooth, please. Why are there so many grazers here? I really need a sawtooth. Where are the sawtooths? Let's go up this way. Sawtooth, please. Where are you? What? How are there no sawtooths? What? Really strange. There are like none at all nearby. That's the weirdest thing. Okay, well, there's just no sawtooths here. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go to the next one and then we'll come back. Oh, I guess I don't. Oh, I don't have to go to the same spot. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. It's basically just kind of marking the areas where they're at. I don't have to go to all those spots. Or I can go to those spots to find what I need. Got him.
Do what I have to.
Oh, I got two of them, huh? All right, got him. All right, so oh, look at that. Oh, he's having a dance party. He is dancing. Whack it. Ha, that worked. That actually worked. Surprising. All right. Next. What do I need? That's where I'm at now. Need Ravager, right? Drink a sip of my coffee. Not difficult at all. Yeah, the sling is pretty cool because I've never really used that a lot, but I've been using it more now. The one I haven't used a whole lot is the rope caster. It's good on the birds, but I don't really use it a lot. I guess I could. I learned how you can rope the creatures down, or the machines, and then do like a critical strike on them when they're down, which is cool. But it doesn't always kill them first strike. Okay, let's see. I am going over here to the Ravager to my right, and how many do I need? 2 Ravagers, huh? Saw something over here. Okay, its weakness is fire, and its power cell is... yeah, well, we'll just do that.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Go away. Go away. Back off. Okay, one stalker coming right up. Alright, I don't want to mess with you.
Here they come.
No, 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 don't come. Go away. Okay, I need a stalker. Where be a stalker? One stalker coming right up. Pretty simple. I do wonder how many side quests or errands this leads to. I just don't know if I want to do that other side quest, the one where you gather all the stuff, all the suns. I know it's just 3 more, but those blazing suns are hard. And I hated the stealth trials. I was not good at the stealth trials. No way at all. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, let's go toward a stalker.
They're angry.
Let him be angry. What? What are you doing up here? Alright, I got everything for the lodge. Let's go back. Turn this in. Pretty simple, honestly. Wonder what that will get us. Oh, that arrow was confusing me. I forgot I put a marker on. I mean, that was a very Hunter Lodge kind of a mission, or quest right there. That was something that made sense for this being a Hunter's Lodge. Go hunt machines, bring back the trophies. Not really a storyline to that, just pretty much do this. And I did.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge.
Oh, come on.
If she wants to get Redmaw.
He's got such an attitude. Alright, I've got a new side quest, Hunter's Blind. Talk to Talana.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Follow. I wonder if we had done the Hunter's Lodge stuff before the last mission of the game, the last quest. Would Talana have been there too? Maybe she wasn't, I don't remember.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. What say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about
Yes.
Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Okay. We'll do this. It sounds like we're going to be fighting glint hawks, so watch this. I can take my rope caster, which I have excellent handling on, put it up here. Look at my handling on the rope caster. It's like maxed out. This handling is like awesome. And look at that. Now I've got 30 ropes. Like I said, I increased all my satchels and everything. So heck yeah, I got a ton of ropes. Lone Light. So I guess there's, yeah, a little bit more here because now we're in the Hunter's Lodge, and I like that. I just, it was pretty easy to get into the Hunter's Lodge.
About time you showed up. More Glint Hawks incoming.
It didn't require a lot, but anyway, okay, let's do this. Glint Hawk. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to fire. Oh, too far away. What is it doing up there, really?
Down you go. More coming.
The bird ones are hard because they're so far away that they're landing not in good spots for me to get to. Did we do it? Hey, I think we did it. Oh, okay. That was pretty simple, honestly, but yeah. So what I was trying to say was they fly so high that the ropes can't get them, and you have to wait till they get a little closer, and yeah, it's just a problem. I don't need their loot.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
True. I'm not going to bother looting them because I'll just fill up my resources and everything, and I don't want to do that. Oh, where am I going? Oh, look, I haven't even been to that area. Okay, I'm going to a new area I've never been to. That's real interesting. Find the cause of the Glint Hawk attacks. Now, this is the kind of storyline that I wanted to do a little bit more of here, so that's nice. Yeah, so as I was saying, it wasn't hard to get into the lodge. You just had to get those blazing, or those half suns, I think it was. No, it wasn't too bad, but for sure, the other ones where you have to get that is a Glint Hawk. for sure getting all the other ones to get like that other side quest. I don't know about that. Let's see. What are they doing here? What are they doing? What do you think you're doing, bird?
I dropped it!
Alright, I'm not going to bother looting them unless they have a purple. As you can see, I'm full on health and I'm full on everything, so... You know, there's a lot of dead birds here.
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Snap maws, I mean, not birds. Okay, investigate the area.
Whoever did this must have left tracks from the blinds.
We have an actual
Amateurs will leave
investigation.
easy tracks to follow.
We have an actual investigation to do. Haven't had one of these in a while where you have to follow tracks and do all that. That's cool.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
It's a hunter's blind. I get it. That's cool. And that's the name of the quest I'm on. So somebody staged this area to draw machines in and kill them, I guess? I don't know. Is that a bad thing? Ultimately, I don't know. I don't think so. This is pretty elaborate.
These must be the snap maw hunters.
Are they good or bad? No?
I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough snap maw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
That's it?
I
Pay off a
don't
loan?
follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fight humans. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to just say get out or else. In a secondary playthrough, I would say get out or else. I really do want to say it, but I have been playing my playthrough with a heart. I've been playing it the nice way. I'm going to go with the nice way for this playthrough and try that, I guess. I kind of really want to say get out or else. At this point, I'm geared up enough. I could just take everybody out. But I'll say compromise.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting snap maw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here
I'm
till I
okay
get
with
back.
that. I'm okay with that decision. I think that's the better option. Compromise. I mean, I could have taken everybody out, but what would be the point, really? I can take down a snap maw pretty easily. Not worried about that. See, I don't know if I'm gonna have to fight Glint Hawks again. Let's go to back to my sling.
Ready or not.
Ow. Got all kinds of things attacking me at once here.
Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters.
Okay, let's get these back. What? Ah, go away.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Easy
Aloy.
enough. Well, how did she get here?
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'll be down for that.
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Return to the Hunter's Lodge. Okay, that was pretty fun. Nice, simple little side quest there. Yeah, I wonder what else we are going to have to do for her. I may end up making this video coming up to the end of this video for today here, because we made a little bit of progress in the Hunter's Lodge, and maybe I'll save the next part, whatever it's going to be, for another video. I don't know how much of the Hunter's Lodge is left. I don't know how much there is to do here, how many side quests or errands there are, but I may want to go ahead and do some grinding anyway and see if I can get those blazing suns to finish the stuff and the full suns, but I don't know. I'm not very confident about it, and I'm not really entirely sure that I'm going to do that. I don't really want to, just to be honest with you. So We will see. But I at least want to get these storyline elements done for the Hunter's Lodge. I feel like the other one's not necessarily a storyline. It's more like, you know, here's a path to some cool Hunter's Lodge rewards. That's pretty much it. Weaponry and stuff.
Would you like to buy something today? Buy what you need, leave the rest. Is that really all you have?
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. She did save his life. But I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
I'll find Red Maw. Like, I'll do it. Is that like a mission, a quest I can do? Yeah. Oh, I got a new errand. Deadliest game.
This is a good day.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know.
Probably.
I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Does that mean I have to do like a few things before? Yeah, I have to go find a Stormbird trophy and a Thunderjaw trophy. So this is more like trials in a way, but they're like storyline quest trials because you have to do that to progress the storyline of Talana and eventually find Redmaw. Now, I imagine that Assis will have to die fighting Redmaw in order for Talana to take his place. That's probably what's going to happen, right? Probably. So I think that we'll definitely pick this up in the next video because that's a good start here on making progress of starting this whole Hunter's Lodge thing. And I don't know what it's going to lead to, but I want to sell. See, I got a blue thing I want to sell. I think I got, did I have some greens? No, I don't have any greens. Okay, good. Resources. Oh, we'll just keep what we have right now. Oh, I'm full. No, maybe I'm not full. Well, got a lot of stuff anyway. Stormbird, Deathbringer. I'll keep a Stormbird. That could be interesting. A Deathbringer is interesting. A Ravager. All of these are interesting, actually. You just never know what you might need to trade to somebody. Okay, I think... Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. Holy crap. I just whacked everybody with my stick. Alright, let me save the game here and we'll have a quick summary. Alright, so in this video today, I made it into the Hunter's Lodge. I've started the stuff. We found, we had to go hunt some machines, take them down, earn our way into the Hunter's Lodge. We had to do this mission with Talana, which was really cool. Figure out that little thing. She now basically is our sponsor to allow us to be a Thrush in the Hunter's Lodge. And we are working our way up. But there are things to do to work our way up. We need to do this machine trophy thing, and then I don't know what else will be next. But we will have to do that so that ultimately we can go fight Redmaw. And when we do that, I assume that's when Talana will take over as the Hawk after that point. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to that storyline, and continuing and finishing probably the Hunter's Lodge stuff in the next video is what I'll do. I'm probably not going to do the stuff for the rewards, though. Honestly, I am really tired of doing those trials, and I'm really just in the Hunter's Lodge to do the storyline elements, and that's it. So I won't do that, but I will finish this stuff here in the Hunter's Lodge. So maybe one more video with Hunter's Lodge stuff, and then after that, it'll be time to dive into the Frozen Wilds DLC. So looking forward to that. I guess I'll probably be around level 55 when I start the DLC, so that'll be good. I wanted to be level 60, which is max level, so I'll be just shy of that. Oh well. Alright, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.